So what ends up happening after this is, then it becomes kind of funny. Not funny, right? So they say they go outside. They go to the locker, they go outside and like, Jordan, you okay? Hey man, right, like call your agent. Jordan's like, shit, I already did. Shit, I'm trying to. Shit, I need to get to the money. They said he started yelling, Bob Myers, I want my money. My agent to be calling you soon. Shit, let's get the deal done. I want my money. Yeah. So, and it was like, yo, you all right? Yeah. Now he put me to sleep. Oh no, I was snoring. That was a good one. Oh yeah, he got me, but I'm good. Shit. Now that I know I'm about to get paid, they gotta pay me now. They gotta pay me now, right? Like this, they gotta pay me. So Jordan Poole and his agent used this leverage against Bob Myers to get paid. Which is smart. It was brilliant. It was a disaster that went beautiful for him. So he didn't do nothing. Like Jordan Poole didn't do anything wrong. Right? So we're going to put that there. Jordan Poole didn't do anything wrong. Draymond Green, as a teammate who's been in the locker room when mentalities, when you not there in real time and you say shit and do shit against your teammates, I understand Draymond Green not realizing what he actually did, right? Because he wasn't mentally there in real time. Like when you hear players do shit, it's such a fast reaction. Like I've seen teammates. I remember I won't tell you the players' names, but I'm gonna show you how fucked up mentally someone can be. Two teammates, different backgrounds, different schools. One's cocky as fuck, one is modest, right? Good brother, don't do nothing, don't say nothing, don't bother nobody. You got the cocky one that's arrogant, everything. So the modest one meets a woman, or I guess met a woman in college, and during a break, their breakup, she slept with the cocky one. In college, they actually end up being teammates, right? So they having a conversation, right? And I guess the teammate, or the modest dude is basically saying, yeah, man, I'm thinking about, marrying my woman, man. I think I need to, marry my woman. And he's talking to the other one. And the other one is like, damn, man, congratulations, man. That's good, man. Me personally, I ain't trying to get married, man. I ain't marrying no bitches out here, man. The modest one is like, yeah, but she's gonna be my wife. Like, no, she's gonna be my wife, right? He's like, no. I get it, man. That's like, we all don't find lucky ones, man. I'm just saying, personal to me, I ain't found no bitch out here that's wifey material, right? The modest is like, but what I'm telling you, my man, that's gonna be my wife. So, what you talking about? He was like, huh? No, I'm saying, no. I get you. You want to marry. I'm saying, me personally, I ain't trying to marry no bitch. I want to be single, You see how they on two different conversations? The modest one has, you slept with my girl in his brain. So what's coming in ain't registering what he's actually saying. He's saying he don't want to get married to no woman. He think he's saying, yeah, don't marry that bitch. Shit, don't marry that bitch. That's what I think this one's saying. So this one, whoop. he whooped his ass. Oh, nah, he whooped his, he manhandled that motherfucker. Like, but but when he got off the energy and they asked him, bro, what the fuck was that for? He realized the words that now was processing came in. He realized, oh shit, damn, my bad. I was on something else, right? So it happens. So as players, I understand. Sometimes, man, shit get rough in them streets. Baby mama, parents, friends, like, right? So you carrying a lot of that shit to practice, and sometimes niggas be on bullshit. So, right, I can't, like Draymond was in the wrong, and obviously he knows that, and that's why he's tried to he's apologized and stuff, and but there's no excuse, but it happens. Like that shit is understandable, right? He's going through situations with the BM and his kids, right? You can't see his kids, and that shit. It's so you don't know what's weighing on someone. And before the story gets twisted out and changed around, I wanted to kind of like throw, like a player's perspective, right? Like Draymond's wrong, right? Hands down, right? You the big homie. You the big homie to the young fella. So that right there, you shouldn't be hitting him, period, right? That's frowned upon, right? The big man hitting the little man, that's, nah. Right? You just don't do it, right? You're supposed to have more control than that. So that's how that went down. And now, this is the problem of the rest of the season. Obviously, you got paid, but mentally, right, you're not playing well at times. They're cordial, but Jordan Poole is not going to accept no apologies and shit. Like, that's what I said. When you putting your hands on your teammates, that kind of like really. So they said Jordan Poole quit a few times during the season. Like, I'm done. I don't give a fuck about none of this. Just trade me, man. So let me go to another team. Right? Y'all can keep the big three, right? And let me go on my way. So he checked out. Right? Jordan Poole checked out. Which, it's understandable. Like, Curry, Clay, they couldn't really like say, come on, man, we trying to win. Like they understand it. They understand it. So now you see why Bob Myers stepped down, right? They did Jordan Poole a favor. Like, you know what? Jordan's a good kid. Like, I don't want people like his swagger on the court is not his personality. Right? He's quiet. He's quiet. Right? He's quiet. Draymond's personality is to basically maximize everybody's buttons. Right? We running a mile 4 days in a row. Like that fourth day is when you need Draymond's voice. Like, come on, man, fuck that shit. You don't be no like that's the type. So. They realize if Draymond's here, Jordan Poole probably mentally won't be here. Shit, if Curry and Clay's here, Jordan Poole don't want to be a third option anyway. So we're gonna do Jordan Poole a favor and put him somewhere where he gets to go be himself, right? He deserves at this point to be himself. So Bob Myers leaves. Right. I think where they first messed up was this. Letting Draymond back that year. But they the defending champions, right? So you know, you want to try to salvage what you can salvage to see if you can go back to back. But, right, like human nature should have told them that this season's done, right? So they should have just let Draymond, you know, like we're gonna let you go, you know, this season. I mean, not I don't mean like let him go, like cut him, like stay home, right? You know, I'm everything he's done so far, you can stay home with pay. But I don't want you in this environment anymore. I need the locker room to be clear, because remember, it's the enforcer who fucked up, right? So now you can see everybody else is timid now. They don't really want to do much. Like, oh, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, I don't want my face knocked into tomorrow, right? And also him being there, right? Every time he opened his mouth, it would be like, see. So it should have been one of those things where they just let him go home, right? You know, like talk to a therapist, figure out what's really going on, what's deep down inside, and really understand like how you fucked up, what you fucked up. Like, it was too easy for him to start play and just think that play was going to let it go, and he didn't have to really deal with it emotionally. Like if you talk to Draymond, man, he knows when he fucks up. Sometimes it's just hard to explain you fuck up. Sometimes it's hard to explain you fucked up, and you know, to swallow that fuck, especially when you the person who's supposed to be protecting everybody, right? Once he realized what he did, he was already eaten up inside. Like, damn, why'd I do that to the young fella? Now this person don't respect me. This person don't respect me. And the more violent he would try to get, you lose your teammate. So they should have let him go. So he should be coming back this year, and then let Poole just play freely mentally without the backlash or the memory of it. So that's where they fucked up at. I mean, what Kerr did, I can't even blame Kerr, man. I'm sorry. I can't blame Kerr for telling the guy who's running the second unit to stand up for himself. I can't. That's you know, when you trying to put batteries in people's backs, you like, yo, stand up for yourself. Like, say some shit back to him. Ah, damn, tell him he ain't got no jumper. Say something. Because that's why I said, when you're in a locker room, everything is micromanaged to, if you soft, if you fight for yours. Like, there's players like Eton Thomas, right? Eton never said a word. Never say word. Like, he just cool. Is, we say the N word. He'll say, can you please say my brother, right? Hey, how you doing? Mr. Arenas, how's the family? He's that type of dude. But if you do something he don't like, quick hands on you. Oh, there's no talking. Oh no, you getting beat down, and then, all right, you good? We friends again. Let's keep it moving. Never talk about it again, right? That's what type of dude. So no one never say anything to Eton Thomas. No, ain't shit, right? You know who you can fuck with and who you can't fuck with. So, Draymond gonna get that. The media's gonna eat it up. As a player, I'm a fan of both. I understand both. Draymond was wrong. As the enforcer of the team. Putting his hands on the younger guy. Jordan Poole 20 something. So you're really beating up your little brother. Like, even if it was a square off, Jordan Poole wouldn't have swung, right? He wouldn't have swung. It's like swinging at Shaquille O'Neal, man. Like, I'm not. Come on, man. What what the fuck is that gonna do for me besides getting my ass whooped? Now, Bob Myers steps down. Dunleavy gets the job. Now, you put that responsibility on Dunleavy to make that decision, because when this news breaks, which I'm pretty sure everybody knew at some point it was going to break, and I figured it was going to break right before training camp because everything has happened. Now y'all know how it got leaked, right? Blackmail in a sense where, you know, you got Jordan Poole's side like, no. Now y'all gonna put that out there. You're gonna put it out. That's what you're gonna do. You need people to see it because I want to get paid. So now you got the agents calling the security, talking about y'all gonna have to put this out so, you know, so the world can see. So we need this to go up so we can get paid. So it was a PR move on that side. I mean, very, very, very smart move. I mean, you know, they said Jordan Poole took it like a champ, right? Got hit, was laughing and all that. But you know, that's just in the moment. So, you know, Dunleavy had to make the decision, you know, let him go, keep him. You know, at this point it's keep him, right? In a sense of a team, he does more good than he does bad, right? And I'm pretty sure that conversation of should we get him back or not would have been Curry and Clay's decision. Right, you're gonna talk to those two first before you do anything. And obviously he's back. Moving forward, I really don't think anybody should really like try to demonize, you know, Draymond Green for this. You already did that, right? You already did. That has been done. You already beat him up for this. Right? So knowing the story now, you can't whoop his ass again, right? You've already done that. You shouldn't be able to get in trouble for some shit you already got in trouble for, right? So we all forgave him. He played the season, the new season. Now that it's coming out and the media is going to try to get a hold of it and do what they're going to do, there shouldn't be no backlash and do all this. And that y'all already did that.